Welcome to We Connect.
Yeah, thanks, Manorama, for having me here. And it was a pleasure actually getting to know you and your podcast channel. I was really excited. I would get into this interview and face your questions.
Okay,
Let's see how it
I'm
goes.
going to ask you tough questions
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
No, just kidding. Okay. So tell me about yourself in a short.
Yeah, I'm actually basically my passion is into cinematography. Though I have a background of software and a legal background, I'm completely into cinematography as part of it.
Okay.
So I cover events around the Dallas Fort Worth area, and also I'm into short movies and also into completely full length movies.
Wow, amazing,
So
amazing.
I've been engaging myself with this creative passion as such, and realizing my dream at the end of the day.
Okay, okay. I have few questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
So, with such a diverse career, how do your passion for choreography, fashion, and photography fuel your professional life? Because you're doing so many things. Right?
So what I feel is all this passion, whatever I have, is fueling all those aspects of my life for my professional career as such. So let it be a cinematography wherein I keep the storytelling part and which actually helps me grow as a professional. Okay, let it be a software wherein I have to explain and I have to articulate things around it. It really helps me cinematography.
Because these are all your hobbies, right? So when you are fulfilling all your hobbies, it makes you happy, and when it makes you happy, you do better
Yeah,
things, right?
yeah, of course.
And
Yeah.
you excel in everything else. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah, that's what.
Okay.
So everything actually fuels one by one. It's like a railway, this thing. All the wagons actually try to do the job for the main engine.
Yes. So you are the engine.
Yeah,
Okay. That's
all
a
those are
good
wagons as
analogy.
part of the talent.
Okay. So my second question is, what does creating social media reels or choreography teach you about storytelling and self-expressions?
Yeah, as I told you, right? These reels or the YouTube shorts or anything, right? It gives a perspective within a short span of time how I would explain a person and make their reach go into the public. Okay, so
Yeah.
the public will recognize that human being as part of his talent, which is
Yeah.
actually fueling his passion.
Because these days you say the even people watch reels or something, their like attention span is only 8 seconds or 20
Yeah, yeah.
seconds, right? So this become very challenging for people who are like in like you are creating persona for models and fashion designers or general public, anybody. So I understand this part, like it's really tough job. It's not that easy. It looks fun, and everybody's doing it, seems like, but not everybody is successful,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
you have to think a story, you have to think something which represent that person in few seconds, right?
Yes, that's what I was trying
Yeah.
to tell you, right? Right from the go of that reel, right? It should actually see to it that the viewer as such is engrossed in it. Okay, a lot of people are attention deficits.
Yeah,
Okay,
not lot, it's
because
like
of
a general human
yeah. So
tendency,
so there's
right?
this
Yeah.
phone which has everything done
Yeah.
this trick.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I
so
would like to do it.
I
I would
have to
like to
catch the complete engrossing thing of the
engross in
viewer
few
and
seconds.
in few
Yeah.
seconds. That would be my goal actually.
That is so amazing. Really, we need people like that in social business, social media, and in showbiz mostly.
Yeah,
So, what advice would you give to people balancing multiple careers and creative passions without losing their spark?
yeah. See, whatever career path they have to associate themselves with it. Okay, and one career path should actually fuel the other career, whatever they have decided as part of it. Because right, passions needs to be connected. I was trying to tell you about the wagons, right? Wagons get connected to the engine, and engine drives everything along all along.
Okay.
So don't take things as backlogs. Okay. So everything should fuel one by one so that you have the complete train running in full speed
Yeah.
and facing all the challenges in life.
Yeah, actually, I
And
love your mindset because for this, you really need this kind of mindset. Because if people think like they are doing so many things for work, they are going to the office, for doing this and that for family. So what happened if you don't have this kind of mindset? You will not be happy.
Yes, you need to balance things. Okay.
Yeah.
Mental health awareness is one thing. We have to be aware of it when we are balancing multiple
So
careers.
that's my question. How do you balance? Like you have this mindset basically, right? Yeah, I got
Normally,
it.
I go practice Bhagavad Gita. Okay, all those slokas around,
Spirituality comes in.
all those slokas as part of memorizing it. What it would make is like I would become a better human being facing people around, and another thing is the stress factor decreases. So the whole point is like how you manage your
Yeah.
spiritual mindset
Yes.
and your mental health being.
That's amazing. That's
Okay,
amazing.
so that's how I practice.
Thanks for sharing that. And I think our audience will get benefited from your answers. I wish you good luck for Dallas Runway show, and I would like to see you again after the show. Like I want to know your experience and more, and we can talk about more stuff. And our youngsters, our young audience need guidance in that.
Yes, I would
right?
always walk with a purpose. Okay, every walk in those fashion shows as such, I would always have a purpose inside, and what I project it outside for the confidence to build around people around. People like you should go ahead and be more confident, achieve your goals, and all the best.
Thank you, Chetan. Thank you, Chetan, for coming here.
Thanks for
and,
having me.
and thanks.